I would like to congratulate the Edinburgh International Cultural Summit and partners for moving this event to a digital space. I had the opportunity to participate in the 2018 conference, and I recall how energizing and constructive it had been. The Singapore delegation also had a wonderful time sampling the rich array of cultural offerings in the beautiful city of Edinburgh. We experienced the summit as a successful platform that connects the global community to advocate for the impact of the arts and culture on the world that we live in. Today, with the COVID-19 pandemic, while we cannot gather physically as we did in 2018, this effort by the organizers to bring us together again is therefore much appreciated by Singapore. Singapore is a multicultural society where arts plays an important role in bringing together diverse communities and cultures and in defining our collective national identity. At the National Arts Council, or NAC, we seek to achieve this purpose through championing the performing, visual, and literary arts so as to inspire and connect our people and communities within and outside Singapore. This global COVID-19 pandemic poses unprecedented challenges to our health, economy, and society. And in these difficult times, the arts and culture can illuminate and uplift spirits. The right piece of work can resonate, provide comfort, and sustain our emotional and physical well-being. The arts also provides shared experiences which connect us with others, encourage empathy for the vulnerable, and help us understand the times that we live in. This past half year has been difficult for our artists and arts organizations whose livelihoods depend on creating and presenting content to live audiences. Cultural activities in Singapore, like in many countries around the world, have been severely impacted by the many safety measures and restriction orders. We are now still in the cautiously early phases of safe reopening when our theatres and venues remain closed to audiences. So we are looking at how the different experiments in other countries could guide us here in Singapore as to how to go back safely to live performances and audiences in closed spaces. Over the last 6 months, the Singapore government has, like other governments, rolled out fiscal support to provide relief to companies and workers. We have 4 national budgets to provide relief measures, and in addition to the culture sector in particular was given an injection of $55 million for an arts and culture resilience package. And the top priority has been to save jobs and livelihoods. At the same time, our longer-term strategy to enable artists and arts organizations to upskill ourselves, accelerate efforts to digitalize content, and to find new ways to create and connect with audiences. One of the most immediate things we did was to quickly assess the relevance of core competencies in the sector, evaluating what needs to be preserved, grown, or further developed. And with the pandemic and demand for digital content delivery, skills in digital and media production have clearly become increasingly important for the arts community, along with the ability to gather and analyze data to understand the needs and preferences of online audiences. As one of the key COVID support measures, we launched the Capability Development Scheme for the Arts to enable arts practitioners to develop new skills and hone existing capabilities to respond to the new challenges. NAC also launched a new digital presentation grant to enable arts practitioners to experiment in this space, present new digital works, and reach out to their audiences. We commissioned a digital platform, SG Culture Anywhere, which aggregates content from a wide variety of cultural institutions, arts companies, and artists. We are actively working with partners to explore how digital platforms can be monetized as a potential revenue stream for the arts community to cushion the impact of the pandemic on artists. And we do recognize that the work of supporting the arts does not rest on the government alone. fundraising remains an important avenue in ensuring sustainability of the arts sector. And hence, NAC has launched a broad-based fundraising campaign online titled A COVID-19 Rally for Singapore Arts. And this campaign highlights a number of arts organizations and their needs via a common platform which encourages the public to actively contribute to them. With nations across the world still imposing travel restrictions, international exchanges have not been taking place around the world. But we can continue to keep our relationships warm even when the border restrictions are leaving us out in the cold. Singapore will do our part to organize and participate in cultural exchanges through harnessing technology, such as we are experiencing in the summit today. So I want to end on an optimistic note that there are many opportunities for all of us to be creative and innovative in new ways. As arts leaders, we all have a responsibility to ensure that our arts communities and sectors emerge strongly from the current challenges. So I hope that we will all stay in touch with each other and stay strong as a global community who love and champion the arts. Keep well and stay safe.